Right, Honda CB125F engine. Today's video I will just show you the rough sequence of getting it out the frame. I've already taken off the cylinder head and the cylinder. But you don't have to take those off, obviously. I was just checking the condition of the engine before I started. But you will have to take off the throttle body. There's two bolts here and like the brown plastic piece which comes out. And it will just hang there because it's fastened to the air box. And then you've got the clutch lever, which you undo the two bolts to the right there, and then the nipple should slide out of the arm. And next is the lead to the starter motor, which is just a nut. And then you pull off the spark plug lead, and then it's the exhaust. Now the system on these is in one piece, so it's easier to take the whole thing off. You've obviously got the two nuts at the front on the cylinder head, one in the middle near the centre stand, and one at the back underneath the rear peg. And here's my homemade motorbike stand. I didn't have enough room in the workshop, so I popped it on some axle stands like this, so it's safe and gives good access to the engine. Sometimes when you have to remove things, they need to go back on exactly the same way. Here, for example, there's a spline and a pinch bolt, so basically that lever could go on in any position. So to make sure that I get it in the right place, I'm going to use this automatic centre punch. Basically, you push it, it goes click, and it leaves a little dint. So I'm going to do that here. Do one on the arm, like that, and then just slide it across till it's dead level on the opposite side, and then do one there too. And then you've got a mark. You've got two dots, one next to the other, so it gives you a rough idea where it's got to go back. Okay, so you need to take off the sprocket cover and the sprocket itself. You need to follow this wire from the crankshaft position sensor up to this block here. And you have to all the way up to here. Then you need to fiddle this black cover up a bit and unplug all of these. There's two white ones and a black one. The black one's a bit fiddly actually, you have to look at where it pushes in. Now you can use a jack to support the back of the engine if you want, but I like some wood, so I'm just going to use some wood under there. And then it's just to undo these bolts here and these bolts here, and the ones at the back, which is that one and that one in there. And it's just to roll the engine forward. This is where I wish I had used a jack actually. It was a bit fiddly on the wood because I couldn't lower it, so I had to like pull the block out and it dropped down a bit quicker than I was expecting. It's not that heavy, but it's a little bit heavy, so you've got to be a little bit careful carrying it. Obviously you don't want to drop it. And that's it. Get it on the bench. And in the next video we'll get the side covers off and have a look inside the crankcase, see what damage there is. Right, thanks for watching, and if you found that useful or interesting, you know what to do. See you in the next one.